There's been a lot of talk from the Bulls front office about 2026, and they ain't talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. But do they got the right plan? Let's talk about it. But you got to hear the music first.
Cognac, gang.
Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I am Cognac Boy CDubb, holding it down on another daily episode of Shy Bulls podcast. Calm down, calm down. If you like what you're listening to, make sure you hit that like button, punch that subscribe button. We on our way to 8,400 subscribers. We gonna get there one way or the other. Now let's get to the content, man. After the post-season interview for Mark Eversley, and we've been hearing it for the last couple years from AK, the Bulls are really targeting this 2026 offseason. They really think they can progress the franchise a lot in the 2026 free agency class. And I was thinking, like, who's in that class? Because I don't know. Look at these names. Paulo signed already. Is Bradley Beal going to push the envelope? It's Mikal Bridges, Dyson Daniels, Luka Doncic ain't going nowhere. The Lakers, Kevin Durant, De'Aaron Fox, Draymond Green, James Harden, Chet Holmgren ain't going nowhere. LeBron James, Zach LaVine again. Like, what do the Chicago Bulls front office see in a 2026 free agency class? I don't see it. I'm already blind and colorblind. Is any of these guys going to help us? Going to push the Chicago Bulls forward? Porzingis? Norman Powell? Anthony Simons? Austin Reeves? Kobe may stay. Andrew Wiggins? Trae Young? Could the Chicago Bulls possibly be talking about Kobe White or something? Because none of those players on that list gets me excited. None of them. There are some good players on there. There's some Hall of Fame players on there. Some well past their prime. Are they really going to push us over the hump? De'Aaron Fox? He on his third team or something like that. Second team. He just got to San Antonio. They're going to keep him. I have an alternative plan. And it involves Montes Buzelis. Let's forget about 2026 free agency class. There's nothing there that's going to push us over the hump. Nothing. There is a couple players that can impact our team on there, but nothing like there's no number one options coming over there. There's no big time defenders coming out of that group from the 2026 class. So I propose this. I call it the domino effect. And it involves Montes Buzelis. If Montes can make a jump in his sophomore year, it becomes the number one option that makes every Chicago Bulls that is worth their while on the team job easier. Kobe White's job becomes easier. If he can bump his scoring average to like 22 points per game, or just give us 20 to 22 points per game, Cole. Josh Giddey, get out there. He averaged close to a triple-double. But you got your guy and Montes Buzelis that you can look to when the times are hard in the confines of a given game. That's when you look to your go-to. Can Montes Buzelis be that 20 plus point per game averaging, 7 rebounds per game averaging number one option next season? Don't tell me it can't happen. Don't tell me it can't happen. It's just a sophomore season. What happened with Derrick Rose? And I know Derrick is a legend, but what did his sophomore season look like? What it looked like? Wasn't it an MVP? Did Derrick win an MVP in his sophomore year? That could be crazy jumps. That's what a momentum look like it's going for Montes Buzelis. That's what it looked like it's going. Forget about the free agency in 2026. I don't see anything to get excited about. Y'all want Zach LaVine back? Y'all want LeBron James? LeBron James can't play for Chicago. It's not happening. What really are you guys asking for? I say our best bet is in-house. And we can accentuate the team by getting little pieces here and there in free agency. But don't rely on free agency. Don't make it the all be all 2026 free agency, because we're going to fail. Y'all want Bradley Beal? I think we need to look within. That's our best bet and our best option. We got Kobe, Ayo, Montes, Josh, and some guys on the fringe. I like Trey Jones. I like Dalen Terry if he can make another jump. That's the one quote that Mark Eversley said in his post-season presser. We don't want to skip steps. That's one of the only lines I like. And going into 2026, free agency class is spending a bunch of money on a guy like Bradley Beal or Anthony Simons. It's a total and complete waste of time. Total. So I say we invest within, and it start with Montes Buzelis, and let the dominoes fall after him. They already put him in the car. NBA draft lottery. He's going to summer league, being a correspondent. He's all over the place. Now he got to put that work in on the basketball court. We seen him in summer league. He looked better. He looked stronger. Put on some muscle. More confident of what he could do. This 2026 free agency plan that the Chicago Bulls got, it's not going to work. We need plan B right now, front office. What in the world do you guys see? Kobe? That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can look. When I look at this list, you ain't getting Chet. He's staying. Kobe? Trae Young? Y'all want Trae Young? $2026 ain't it. Let's invest and Montes Buzelis and the players we got now is better than this. This has been another quick video for the Shy Boys podcast. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Did y'all look at the 2026 free agency class? Man, please.
Cognac. Gang.